So I have a quick little video for you, okay? I got this hair in the mail today. I'm right by the window, as you can see, and the sun is not shining in as much as normal, but hopefully you can kind of see the lace front. The general cut. What I want to tell you is this is 100% natural human hair. For me, that's different. I haven't had 100% human hair before, so this is new. So I've discovered a couple things already just having it in the last hour and showing my husband and now showing you guys. So I'm going to sit down at my desk here and talk to you and tell you what is going on. A little bumpy. So hold on 1 minute. Technology's not my strong suit. Okay, I think we can talk now. It's a little wobbly. Let me put it on the surface. There we go. So this bob was listed for sale on Marketplace. And so I always like bobs, so it caught my attention. And it was a guy who had it for sale. And I messaged to see if it was 100% and if it's still for sale, because it was only listed for $75. And as most of you know, just by shopping for wigs, they're usually over $1,000. And after talking to this gentleman, he told me that his mother had this wig when she was ill, and she's gotten through the surgery very well, but it turns out she couldn't use the wig after the surgery due to some devices that she had to wear afterwards. But the good news is I got to talk to her directly, and she's doing fine. She just didn't have a chance to use the wig and felt really bad because it did cost the family quite a bit of money. I think it was the daughter-in-law that actually purchased it for her since she wasn't feeling good and thought this would be a nice purchase for her to make her feel better after going through so much. So it had sat in a closet, like in a Tupperware bin with the styrofoam head and the products and the comb. But what I noticed was when I talked to her, she said it's a beautiful quality from what she can tell. And she thought I'd benefit from it. So we worked it out and she sent it to me, and I just got it today. So it's lace front, as I showed you. I like the density. It has a good bit of hair, but it's cut so that it falls nicely and frames your face real nicely, I think. She had it, when it came to me, parted in the middle, which I'm not accustomed to, but it parts really well in the middle. Now, the reason I'm sharing this with you is, as I said, I'm a synthetic girl because of budget more than anything. I've been afraid to try human hair wigs because it's a gamble to me. So when I put it on the side like you had seen, and I showed my husband. So I walked in, did my little, see anything different? And he goes, new outfit. I said, no, and I went like this, no. And he's, oh, you got a new wig. And I said, yes, I got a new wig. What do you think? And the way I had it styled at that time was over to the side just a little. But I had it pulled back like this because I was kind of thinking of training it to do that little flip thing here. So I had it back like this, okay? So I'm coming in close so you can see me and see the lace front. So he was saying, it's pretty, but, and he kept, taking a second look, and you know how we get insecure and thinking, what is it? Tell me. You can tell me. And he says, that thing right here, I can see it, and it looks like a tape or something. I don't know what it is. And he was talking about the lace front, this lacy little edge that wigs often have. And I said, that's no big deal, and I thought, okay, I'm used to it, so it's not a big deal, but for someone else to look at you and automatically see that, it made me think twice. And I thought, okay, I'm going to deal with this while he's here and paying attention. So I parted it and let it down and parted it on the side like I'm used to. And then I did this, kind of roughen up that lace front. Just use my fingers and let it fall like this. Now when you look at the lace front, and he told me to go look in the mirror so I knew what he was talking about, but I kind of did, could visualize it. The amount of lace front you see is probably 1/10 of the amount of lace front you would see if I had it pulled back. So all this had the lace front exposed, and even a little bit more here, another inch. Okay, so I thought, I do want it to look real. Here I am for the first time having human hair. I know it feels real. I know the color feels real. The way it lays feels genuine to natural bio hair. So what can I do? What can I do to make it satisfying to the viewer, my husband? Not that I'm there just to please him, of course. But I can minimize that, and I can play with it and style it any way I want to make it satisfying to me as well. So I just thought that was a lesson, not only to myself, that came to my attention today, but I think it's a good lesson for all of us to listen to those opinions a little bit when they're coming from someone who cares about you and is trying to do the best for you. And try to see if you can use any of that information to your good in the long run. So that was my morning. I thought that was a good start. So he said he likes me in darker hair. Everybody has a preference. My son likes me in lighter blondes, browns. I like auburns. So as you can probably guess, I have a collection of everything. Lucky enough that I can. And I'm just happy also that the $75 did go to a good owner who's going to appreciate this beautiful wig. And I thank her so much, and her son and family. And she didn't have it in beautiful condition because she hadn't even seen this wig for over 10 years. It was all, needing combed, tangled. So, but it didn't take me 10 minutes to get it untangled, just carefully. I also, from the feel of this, other than the cap being on my head, which is obviously not what you're born with, but the actual hair that falls very soft and gentle and feels thinner and more natural. You can feel the naturalness of this wig. Again, it hasn't been worn. She wasn't able to wear it. So how it's going to age, I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. But in comparison to the fiber of other fine wigs that are synthetic, I have to tell you those feel synthetic in comparison, but when they first come, they're real silky and just flow almost like human hair, which is wonderful. And if you condition them and put spray in them, they can last longer and have that natural feel and flow. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what's new and give you my best. And it's a sunny day, even though the sun's not directly coming my way now. The sky's blue, and I hope you're having a great day. Love you all. Stay tuned for other videos and subscribe. God bless.